What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Genevieve here, and today we are finishing the Fairyland speed build. So I basically decided to create a Fairyland world or lot in The Sims 4. So I absolutely love the outcome of part 1. If you haven't seen that video, it is up on my YouTube channel. And today we are just finishing up this lot and just making it look so Fairyland and very fairy tale like, if you would say. So in my previous video or part 1, I created a blue house, a pink house, and a red house. And then today we are creating a yellow, orange, green, and purple home. So I feel like all the color schemes and just incorporating all like the Rainbow Nation, if you want to say, into one build and just keeping to the color scheme of each home is quite a challenge, I will not lie. Just trying to make sure all the furniture looks right and it doesn't look too bright and too yellow. Like, for example, this build that you're seeing right now, it's very yellow, so I did want to minimize the whole yellow and brightness in terms of the flooring, just to descale that aspect, if you would say. So right now we are busy with the yellow home, as you can see, as you can tell. I don't need to tell you that, but yeah, so the yellow home. And I just wanted to also mention that these homes aren't very big. It's perfect for one person, so I think it's really cool just to mess around and create a whole family of fairy sims and make their clothing the same color as the homes that they're going to live in. And yeah, I just feel like it's just something very different, and I absolutely enjoyed creating this build and I absolutely love the end result, so I hope you guys do too. And then I also just wanted to thank everyone for all your love and support that I've received, especially this week. It has absolutely been amazing, and it definitely keeps me inspired to carry on creating videos and expanding my channel, and eventually I'll move on to other video games. And yeah, so we almost finished with the kitchen. So I haven't mentioned, I don't think I did in my last video, I probably did because I mentioned it in every single video, but I used the red shelf in the kitchen. So as you can see, there's all little small objects on the countertops in the kitchen, and I used this red shelf just to heighten the objects, if you would say, so just make it the height of what I need it to be. So if you use the 9 and 0 keys, it doesn't always go to the height of the object, especially if you descaled like a table. It will kind of float on top of the table and it won't make you lower the item. So this red shelf definitely comes in handy, and the link is in the description if you are willing or wanting to download this red shelf and use it in your builds. It definitely does change the whole aspect, and yeah, just a nice tool to use if you are into clutter and just love decorating your homes. So yeah, so right now we are busy with the bathroom, very small. As I mentioned, this home is designed just for one sim, so there's one bathroom, one bedroom. And then yeah, the kitchen and dining areas as well as the lounge areas is very tiny, especially in the orange build. You'll see, like, I created the exterior and then I realized it is so crammed and so small, but I think I made it work. Everything is functional in that home at least, so that's all that matters. And it's just a really small build that fits perfectly into this Fairyland build. So yeah, so we almost finished with the decor of the yellow home. And then I also just wanted to mention I did cut out a lot of the landscaping for this home. I just feel like it took way too long to include in the videos, but you will get glimpses of the landscaping in all my recordings. So I don't think I had to include every single landscaping thing that I did, just because this video would be way too long. And yeah, so I also love the aspects that I used in terms of the different flowers for the roofing. I just wanted to make it look obviously as fairy tale like as possible, so I decided to put flowers all over the roofs, and obviously the entire lot itself is just filled with flowers, all different colors, all different types. So yeah, so obviously now we have completed the yellow house. You can see the end result at the bottom there. And now we're moving on to the green or lime green home. It's green, let's just put it that way. And this home is just obviously a very different style. It's a double-story home, so the bedroom is upstairs, and then you get the kitchen, the small lounge and dining area, and the bathroom downstairs. So I did want to create a double-story little fairyland home with the stairs outside. I did struggle, especially when I created the Mad Hatter's home. If you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend you go check it out. With these cylinder, or I don't know what you want to call them, like these not rectangular, because they have, I don't know, these cylinder, squarish, you name it, homes. It's difficult to put the stairs on the inside because there's absolutely no space. So I decided to put the stairs outside, and yeah, I think it looks really awesome and very cute, and it just fits with this build very nicely, if you would say. So yeah, so that's basically the exterior of the green home. And now we're just starting off with the kitchen. So everything in this home obviously is green. And it's actually amazing when you stick to a color scheme on how many objects and different colors there are in The Sims. It's actually mind-blowing. Like, you wouldn't think you would find an orange fridge or a green fridge. Like, you wouldn't expect that to happen, but there it is. It's green and it fits perfectly with this build. So basically with all my homes, everything matches, which is absolutely amazing. So it just goes to show how much detail the Sim creators have put into this game, and I think some of us take it for granted because we always complain about like the wooden colors and how they don't match, but they focused a lot on all the different other colors, if you would say, just to give it that whole vibrance and its sim-like feel, because Sims is obviously not realistic. It gives us the opportunity to be very creative and just blow our minds in terms of what we create in The Sims, and that's basically what I love doing, just putting your creativity out there and building what you never expected to build and seeing the end result and just falling in love with it. So I think that's all that matters. So yeah, so as you can see, the lounge area is very small. There is no TV in this green home, so I just felt like the fairy that lives in this home is more sociable and has a lot of friends and is not home all the time, so she doesn't, or he doesn't, need a TV in their home because they're hardly at home. So yeah, so right now we're busy with the bathroom area. So also very small and just very different. I did use a lime green wallpaper just to downscale or tone down the green a bit and just add some vibrant colors in there. And then we're going to move upstairs to the bedroom eventually. So in this home I do have, oh no, it's a single bed, or is it a double bed? It's a double bed. So I did put a double bed just in case your fairy gets into a relationship or has a sleepover with a friend, you never know. So yeah, their room was big enough to put a double bed in, and I also just added a tone where there's a lot of white just to break down the green. So yeah, this build was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and as I mentioned, it's just doing something very different to what you're used to. It's just, it's amazing what you can do, especially with the terrain tool. I'm absolutely loving the terrain tool. I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm planning on to very soon, hopefully. I still struggle a lot with it, but you know what? You can never be perfect. And you know what? Whatever's perfect to you is perfect to you. Like, you shouldn't worry about what other people think. So yeah, and then I also just wanted to mention that this build is in the Sims gallery, so you can put in my ID, which is Genevieve007, or you can just type in Fairyland on the Sims gallery and it should bring up this lot. So I think this lot came up to, I'm not even gonna lie, I think 477,000 simoleons. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. That just came into my head when I uploaded it to the gallery, when I needed to take pictures, so I had to put a sim in here. So I think I had to do the motherload code to make sure she had $477,000 simoleons on her. So yeah, so it's for 8 sims. Wait, how many sims can we fit in here? So it's 2, 4, 6, 7 Sims. It's not too bad. If each Sim is earning 3,000 simoleons a day, you know, has a great job, absolutely loves what they're doing, very creative, maybe a YouTuber, I don't know, and they're making that kind of money, then 477,000 simoleons doesn't sound too bad if you split it between 7 Sims. So yeah, so right now we started off with the orange home. So as you can see, it is super small. I didn't expect it to be this small. I could have made it a bit bigger, but once I got the exterior done and completed, I didn't want to mess it up. So we made it work. There is one little chair in this home for your Sim to have their dinner or to read a book. I tried to fit a small, teeny tiny bookshelf in this build. So no TV, no electronics, like nothing. Just a fridge, a microwave, and a chair, and then obviously their necessities. So the room is also very orange and very small. And then the bathroom, that's bathroom. I hope it works. I'm sure it does. I actually forgot to play test this bathroom, but if it does not work, obviously you can move things around and just make it work. But I had to just squeeze in the toilet area, but it seems like there is enough space for your Sims to move, which is what matters. So yeah, as you can see, it is very small, and yeah. Hopefully it does work. There is no mirror in the bathroom, unfortunately. There was no space, but yeah, just a bit of decor and a wardrobe, a dressing gown. Oh gosh, it's been a long day. So yeah, so now I'm just adding a small chair. So in every home on the outside, I added in the same color chair. So in the pink home, there's a pink chair outside, and I just feel like it just adds that nice little vibe where your Sims can sit outside and just enjoy the view. And then we are moving on to the purple home. So this is one of the biggest fairy homes in this build, as you can see. So it's the main focus of the Fairyland, and I just feel like this Sim, or this fairy, basically runs the town. Like, if you want to do something or have a party, you have to run it by this Sim. This one is very mean and does not like things when it's not her way or his way. So I thought that was really awesome. So this home is very purple. It only has one bedroom. I know it's very big and only has one bedroom, but with the layout of this home, it was very difficult to fit everything in. So it's got a decent sized kitchen, a very big dining room, and then it's got a nice lounge area, and upstairs is bedroom, bathroom, and another seating area. So not too big, but on the outside it looks really massive, which I absolutely love. So yeah, so we finished with the exterior now, and we're just adding a few windows and just sticking to that whole purple color scheme. And then I just added a balcony at the back where your Sims can have a barbecue or a braai and just chill and relax and entertain one another, because there is a lot of Sims in this build. So I felt like they needed somewhere where they could go and have a party or relax, and there would be enough space for all of them. So that's basically what I did here. And yeah, so we're just going to do the roofing, and then I think we're just going to add a few more flowers on the exterior, and then we're going to move on to the interior. But I absolutely, when I just look at these homes, especially with the cylinder roofing or like the castle-like roofing, I just love the flowers that go around it. Instead of having it flowers everywhere, they just circle around the roof, and it just pops, and it makes it look so fancy and so fairy-like. And yeah. But let me know what you guys think about this build. I definitely would love to hear your thoughts or comments and how you think this build came out. If you think you would have done something differently, maybe just, I don't know, changed a home or added a different color to a home, I don't know. Or if you have any further ideas that you would love to see on my channel, I definitely love to put my mind to the test and do that, and definitely create builds that you guys are interested in. That's all that matters to me, and I definitely just want to make you guys happy. So yeah, so right now we're moving into the interior of this home. So the bottom is a very light purple, and then the top is very dark purple. So I love those two color schemes. just when you enter the home, it looks very lilac-y, and yeah, and then you go upstairs and it's like bam, dark purple, and then you think the person's become evil or something, you know. Like they have a demeanor behind them, like you have no idea what personality they might be hiding. I don't know, this is going to be in your game the way you want to play it, so just have fun, and that's all that matters. I think I'll do a creator sim with creating all different kinds of fairies. If you guys would be interested in that, give this video a thumbs up and a like, and then I will definitely start building a fairy sim or fairy sims, 7 fairy sims that match each color of the homes. I think that would be a great challenge. And right now we just adding some clutter to the kitchen. I did cut out a few of that recording because it did not want to work. Every time I moved the object and took the object off the red shelf, it would stick to the floor. Who knows why? I have no idea. That's never happened to me. So yeah, I just cut that out a bit because it got very frustrating and it just took quite a while. I think it took me like 5 minutes to just clutter and decorate this kitchen, but we got there eventually. And now we're just adding a small little, I wanted to make a little counter where your Sims can make their sandwiches and stuff. Obviously they won't use it for that, it's just as a decor item, but I wanted to put like breadboards and stuff. But yeah, the debug section is so big now that they included the 1,000 new items in it. I just take forever to scroll and scroll and scroll and try find what I want, and there's just so many options. I have no idea what to choose. That is the big problem. But I'm so happy with that they added a whole bunch of new items. It definitely changes your building aspect and all your decorative items that you put in your homes. It definitely maximizes that and increases your creativity levels, which is super awesome. So thank you, Sims. And then yeah, hopefully we get new and exciting small little updates like that very soon. And it's nice to get updates like once in a while, like say once every 3 months, of something that's completely different, especially with base game updates, instead of having just updates for like expansion packs and things like that, because not many people have every single expansion pack. So it does help to rather have those base game updates that benefits everyone. So yeah, so right now we are moving to the upstairs. As you can see, it is very purple, very dark purple. And then the bathroom and bedroom are on opposite sides. The bathroom is quite big for one sim, but I don't mind that because it gives them a lot of space, and yeah, they can just relax in their big bath. And yeah, so right now we're just adding a small little seating area upstairs just for your Sims to go and chill and maybe read a book, or just to socialize if there's a party going on, or I don't know, a tea or a dinner, whatever you want to do. So yeah, so now we're just adding a few little decor items around the home just to finish the look of this build. And then we're going to move on to the bedroom and the bathroom. So the bedroom's very plain and simple. It also has a double bed, and the bathroom, as I mentioned, is quite big. So I definitely loved the interior and decor of that. And yeah, well, we're almost getting to the end of this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please can you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you would like to see more. And then you also can hit that notification bell just to get notified when I do upload new videos. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.